I just started to be like, okay, doing tons of research, and there's like points that I remember and practitioners that it was like, oh, this feels good, and practices. And so those are the things that I want to share in my offerings to the world, is like what worked for me. Because the really interesting thing is the things that actually I utilized back when I was deeply healing, they still serve me today. So there's a deep resonant truth to them. And I don't have to be as strict or as diligent about everything, but they still, when I'm a little bit out of balance, those things are still my go-tos. So if you are on a healing journey that's really tough, like listen to the things that feel good and keep doing them. And keep listening to that, because it will keep leading you into a little bit of like up-leveling. And it's really nice to feel freedom and not be so dependent on those things. But now I have this really beautiful, like totally holistic lifestyle that like serves me, you know? So it can be a blessing, and I want people to hear that. Yeah.
Cool. And it all started with your mindset, right? Yeah. And that shift on that fundamental level.
Yep. So yeah, the thing that I wanted to talk about today is, after that phase of disempowerment and kind of outsourcing my healing, like, can you help me? Can you help me? Do you have the answer? Do you have the magic pill? And recognizing that nobody knew fully what was wrong with me, and that, you know, a lot of the things made me worse, was I really became my own healer. And I started just doing tons of research, and I had an arm's length at any given time of what I would do. But the thing, and it was a moment that shifted for me, and I went from being like a constant mantra of what is wrong with me, like of like what is wrong with me, to what is right with me.